fuel at Mount Barnett. It's about $2.06, so that's not too bad. It is what it is out here. But the next stop is until Derby, which is about 312k. So hopefully we should have enough to get us through by then. I'm pretty stoked now. Mount Barnett Roadhouse is going to be your best place to get fuel. They've got actually quite a fair few supplies in there, anything from groceries to even the stuff you need for your car and that. So it's going to be your number one go-to spot across the Gibb. But look what we have here. We've got a friggin' hot chook in the middle of nowhere. Got some toast going, Marge Mayo. This feels like we're on the friggin' coast. I'm so excited. My day is bloody absolutely made right now. How good was that chicken?
Right.
No, like seriously. that was up there with Cole's chicken in the middle of friggin' nowhere. That's the best lunch I've had on the trip, I reckon. So we've got a game plan now. What are we doing? What we're going down to now?
Oh, what's it called again?
Well, that's you just rag that.
Galvin's Gorge.
Galvin's Gorge. Galvin's Gorge is where we're going down. It's only about 15 k's down from Mount Barnett Roadhouse. So we're going to do this one. There's a bit of a free camp close by. Adcock Gorge is meant to be really good as well, which is just down the road. So might even do them too. Then we're going to go back to Manning Gorge. That's going to line up with the dates that Brendan and Nikita gave us, so we can meet up with them there and spend a few days with them and check out the gorge there without having to backtrack too far. Have a go at this spot. This looks absolutely bloody amazing. Nice big open area for a swim. Waterfall's still running, big rocks behind it. This is absolutely perfect. It's nice and warm today too, so let's get in for a swim. I guess this.
That's pretty nice.
Oh, I'm trying to tread water and get the camera. This is literally amazing, eh?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Pretty much from now on, we're heading west. We're going to be into all the gorges, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be really nice to be able to swim every day.
This will be our day every day.
Yeah.
Well, another beautiful morning. We're rolling into Adcock Gorge. We've actually met up with, got the convoy together. Met up with Brendan and Nikita. They were a day or two ahead of schedule, and they just randomly rolled into the camp that we were in last night. So it's worked out absolutely beautiful. We're going to check this out on this morning, head back to Galvin's Gorge and on the Manning, but this spot here looks like an awesome little swimming hole. Getting used to starting off our days with swims like that. We didn't actually get into the water. It was a little bit stagnant. Sort of hadn't had water flowing through there for quite a while, but again, that'll be another beautiful place when the waterfall will be flowing nice and wide. But nice little spring up there, a bit of a morning shower, so absolute ripping spot. Apparently this Adcock Gorge is one of the most least visited areas apparently, but it's actually really, really nice, and I'd highly recommend it. It's easy drive, easy walk to get in there. So we're back down to Manning Gorge now. Head down to the campground there for a couple of nights. Check that out. That gorge is meant to be one of the best on the Gibb, so I'm gonna head down there now. I'm really excited to get into this one.
Yeah, can't wait.
all set up at Manning Gorge Campground. We've come down right down the end here, and we've got this massive space to ourselves. So the weather so far has just been sensational. The last few nights have been a little bit cooler at the nights and the morning. It's just perfect. We've got a fire going. You got to get your firewood from outside of the campground here to bring it in. It's a little bit expensive here. It was $50 or so $25 per adult for the first night, and then $15 after that. And that includes your permit to go in and check out the waterfall. So it's not too bad, but awesome little spot here. We're going to get up nice and early in the morning, go check out the gorge. It's meant to be one of the best swimming holes on the Gibb River Road. So really excited. See if we can top Galvin's Gorge. That's our favorite one so far. So got a good little setup tonight, getting the fire going, got some dinner, nice cheeky drinks going on. So just going to sit back and relax. Another beautiful morning. We're about to start the Manning Gorge walk. The walk around the river to get onto the walk is actually closed from being overgrown. So at first a little bit, it's actually been quite cool. The days have been beautiful, but the nights and mornings have been pretty fresh. So we've got to actually walk. It's probably looks like it's about waist deep. Straight, you got to walk across the river to get to the walk. So it's going to be a nice cold walk on after that with all the wet stuff. So no, let's wait for the other guys to come down and we'll start getting into it. It's going to make it easier for the swim part?
Yeah.
All right, you go first. Crocs in here. Well, that's fresh.
You want to get the rig coming out of the water?
Yeah, let's do it. Now. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. I can see why everyone says that this is the best waterfall on the Gibb. Massive rocks to jump off. Water is deep as hell. Beautiful temperature. Water's still flowing nice. This is definitely by far our favourite waterfall as well. Really going to enjoy this one. Just come for a climb up on top of the waterfall, and there's another whole section of like this little kind of secluded beach up here. There's all nice pure white sand over there and a massive swimming area right up on top of the waterfall, so it's definitely worth to climb up. Checking this out. There's a fair few people rolling in now, a couple of tour groups and that, but up here there's no one up here.
touch the bottom there?
Yeah. But it's all sand.
Yeah.
Manning Gorge was absolutely beautiful. It was about a 2.8 kilometre walk in from the water crossing we had to go across, according to Mikhail's Apple Watch. So it was a nice easy walk. So we got there pretty quickly. So had an awesome couple of days there with the crew. Spent 3 nights there. Campsite there was absolutely awesome. $50 for the first night, as we said before, and then $30 for the next nights after that for 2 adults. So a little bit pricey, but awesome spot there. We had a bit of a good free camp last night on the Bell Creek. It's really hard to actually have a crappy campsite across the Kimberley'S here. We had a big spot to ourselves. Nice hot fire because the nights are still being pretty fresh here, which has actually been quite refreshing though, because the days have been nice and warm still, so it's just absolutely perfect. We've just done the walk into Bell Gorge now, so this is about a 1 kilometre walk in, nice and easy. To get down to the lower pools here, which we're just about to show you, was a little bit harder, but this one's meant to be just as good as Manning Gorge, and from what I'm seeing, it's pretty bloody close. Today marks our second week on the Gibb River Road, so we've had 14 days of starting our day with something like this. It's been pretty cool, hasn't it? Yeah. We're only a couple of days off maybe finishing. We've got Winjana Gorge. I think Tunnel Creek is closed, which had some rocks fall down there, so it's been closed for it to be all checked out now. So that kind of sucks, but not too far till we're nearly done.
I know.
What do you reckon so far?
It's been amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this one. We're the only ones here still, so we're going to enjoy this one. What do you reckon?
Good.
You've been cold, are you?
Freezing.
How specky is this though?
Yeah. All to ourselves.
Bloody awesome. Awesome, awesome. Beautiful walk through Winjana Gorge this morning. It's a big 3.5k gorge that the Lennon River has actually forged through these ranges here with just spectacular views like behind us here. It's been really, really good. There's a lot of freshwater crocodiles in here. So unfortunately, it sounds very inviting, the gorge, for swimming, but there's no swimming down this one. The water's very, very stagnant. So it's probably not really the water this time of the year anyway that you'd want to be swimming in. But with that amount of freshies in here, it can be a little bit dangerous. Usually they're pretty good to swim with, but amazing walk. We've seen about 5 crocodiles so far. People we walked past yesterday, they were a little bit later in the day and said they saw about 40 on one way. So if you come a little bit later in the afternoon, there's plenty of sandbanks there where they'll be up there chilling. But just these views to here, again, it's just one of those things you just have to get out and see for yourself to really, really appreciate it. There's a little baby freshie right there just chilling behind me. Doesn't really mind at all, just mind his own business. On my walk back, as the morning's gone on, the sun's starting to come out. There's actually seen quite a few. There's a few just chilling on the bank down there, just sitting right near them. They didn't even bother. There's about 7 of them sitting down that little bank out in the middle there. It's pretty cool.